So today we're going to be talking about navigating life as a new mom, newly wedded wife, and making waves while at it. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and today that's going to be our discussion. So like everybody has their own opinion about, how they want to live their life, and whatever I say here should not be used against me anyway. Okay, it's my own opinion. You can also decide to, you can have your own opinion, but this whole life of getting engaged or married to someone as a woman is actually a totally new terrain. And if not well, crafted or planned out, you might be heading towards having this unfulfilled life pattern at the end of the day. So it leads me to saying that first, you must have your own personal plan. Then secondly, as a single lady planning to get married, you have your personal plan. Then you have to sit down with your intending spouse to have a discussion. How do you intend to navigate in marriage? Marriage is not a one-day business. It's a lifetime business that requires you to have a sit-down discussion of how you intend to survive when responsibility comes. What do you intend to do when you start raising child, when you are pregnant? How do you intend to navigate? These are discussions that often do not have its way into limelight in courtship, because we just feel, we're going to figure it out. But no, it's always different, especially when you want the best. You don't just want life throwing things at you. You want to have a solid plan and arrangement of what needs to be put in place. So sometimes you need to do that course. There's some courses that that when you get married, forget it, you might not be able to do it. Some people do it, but you don't have to, you don't have to stress yourself when you can actually do that before you get married. So you need to do those courses if that's what is going to give you an edge even while married, while raising children, getting those positions. Maybe there's a course you need to do. You need to do that. If you need to, get some certain jobs before getting, if those jobs are a pathway to you getting an headway in your career, if you need to do anything that is going to advance you, please do it if you have the time before you get married, because when you get married, you're just going to leverage on those informations, on those things that you already have. That's it. And sometimes marriage can take you into a different location entirely, and that's why we are discussing navigating life. So sometimes you don't even have some things figured out until it comes to you. So I have a couple who relocated to entirely different states, no friends, no family, nothing. She had to use a basic knowledge of entrepreneur to start up something for herself, because the jobs she's getting over there is paying her peanut, and she could not just do the job. So she has to delve into entrepreneurship, and gradually she's making waves in that industry. So sometimes you don't even have a hold of some things that happens in marriage. If you are single, you can decide to travel anywhere, go anywhere, nobody is going to hold you. But when you are married, it's no longer your decision alone. It's a decision where two people has to come to an agreement if you want to do it right. Okay, so that being said, let's flip the coin to when you're married already. You now want to start, you're pregnant, you already have a child, and for example, in Nigeria, you have 3 months basic maternity leave in private organizations, while in government organization, they might likely give you 6 months. So how do you intend to, navigate back to work? So if you're looking to go back to work, you need to first, if there's any, acquaint yourself with the new work policy, because a lot might have changed in the 3 or 6 months of returning back to work. Then the second thing is you need to know what you want to do as regarding your baby, like maybe getting a help that would go with you to work if your workplace permits that, or a very good crèche. So you need to do some findings, like ensure that everything that needs to be put in place as regarding the well-being of your baby is actually put in check. Then also ensure that your immunity is you boost your immunity. What I mean is, in this process, it might be a new stressor again, and you don't want to break down. So you need to, eat well, drink water, and make sure that you're, looking good as well, so that people will not say, it's because she just gave birth. No, let's change that narrative. The fact that you just gave birth does not mean you should look, tattered. So take care of yourself, do a lot of self-care activity, and also embrace help. There's no award-winning Super Mario mom. Ensure that you embrace help. When people offer to help, don't hesitate to, accommodate it. So, and having said all of that, don't forget that you are a super being, and you should, give yourself so many accolades for being special. All right, so if you enjoyed this particular episode, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share our videos, and also comment. If there's anything you want us to talk about, let's talk about it. So just write it in the comment section, and I'm going to come up with it. Okay, thank you for joining. Bye bye. Like, share, and also comment.